Hi, I'm Stuart and I'm here to show you Sellotapes sticky hooks and pads. Now, sticky hooks and pads is a little bit like Velcro, but it's nothing to do with Velcro because Velcro is a brand name and it can't be confused with that. But what the product does is kind of similar. It basically allows you to hook things up for point of sale. Let me just show you what it does. This one is these are the hooks, and the hooks also come in this packaging by Sellotape, which we quite like. It enables you to open the packaging without destroying the packaging, and I think that's really useful because there's nothing worse than opening up the packaging, destroying it, and then you think, oh God, shall I keep the packaging or not, or shall I throw it away, or shall I use Sellotape? You know, the packaging, if you're careful, it'll open up quite sweetly like that, which is good because you can get at the product and you can then seal it back and it looks like you haven't opened it. Now, as you can see, these come, they come in like little squares. Now, you could use, depending on the usage that you need it for, you could use more squares or less squares, but I'm just going to show you what I think you could do. Now, these are the hooks. Now, the hooks have like these little hooks of nylon that go over the surface of the material, and I think that if you were to put that anywhere near wool, it would be a nightmare. You can imagine all those they're a bit like those wild flowers that children used to throw to each other and then stick to your clothing. It's got the same kind of effect. Now, on one side it's sticky, and on the other side it's got this kind of hook thing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how we can hook up some Pritt stick. I've got some Pritt stick here, and it's just to indicate how we can use it in a point of sale capacity. So if you were to go to a show, or if you had some kind of marketing that you wanted to display, let me just take off the sellotape if I can. Right, I'm taking off the backing. Right, now once I've taken the backing off, which is, if I didn't bite my nails, I would have an easier task of doing this. Right, now here's my sticky pad. So this, you've got to imagine, is going to go onto your display board that you're going to use, or could use, or you could use it at home. You could use it to, the multitude of uses is immense. Now these are the pads. Now these pads feel a bit like, it feels like it's nylon. I'm pretty sure it is nylon, and they come in these same little squares. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one off and I'm going to stick it to my Pritt stick. Now, the advantage of this product over other sticky fixers is that you can remove it and put it back. That's the big difference. You know, because with something like the sticky fixers or Command Notes by 3M, this product allows you to take it away, and that's the important difference. So if you could just bear with me while I get this damn tape off. Here it is. Okay. Right, I'm going to stick this item to it. So now I've got like the sticky fixer too. I've got the sticky fixer to that, and now put it on. You don't even have to kind of get it right on, but you can see that is more than adequate to hold that item. That is held there. But the nice thing about it is, if you sold it, if you wanted to change things around and you had a whole wall of them, you could move them around. If you wanted to use the product, you'd have to take the fixer off, you'd have to take the sticky pad off, but that's how they fix. They're quite clever, quite useful in the garage, useful in the garden. You can hang up your tools with them, you can hang up things like that. Anyway, that's just an idea that you could use with it. The information is all on the product. If you need any information about this item, please just go to the website www.cheapstation.co.uk.